Hello, Aries. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you, all your likes, shares, your subscribes, your comments. It really helps get the message out there to the greater good of the collective. Even if just one person gets to hear this message, and it helps them, I'll be so happy. So Aries, getting ready to do a quick check-in for you today for 2022. What are the energies coming towards you? I'm just going to bless the space and then we can begin. So this is a general timeless reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and other strong placements. Aries, since this is a general reading, it's not going to resonate with every single Aries out there. Please keep that in mind. If you would like a more personal reading, the details are in the description box below. And also, if you don't know what your placements are, there is a link in the description box where you can calculate your birth chart for free. Okay, Aries. So we're going to do blessings and opportunities for you, challenges, get messages from Spirit, to understand what's coming in for you in 2022, the potential energies, advice from Spirit. Cool. So Aries, let's see. I'm going to start with some oracle messages for the overall energy, and then we're going to climb into the tarot. Spirit, thank you and please. Overall energies for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Collective energies, please, Spirit. This is the Angels and Ancestors deck. For the sign of Aries, the cardinal sign of Aries, our trailblazers, ruled by Mars, the planet of action and fire. Okay, Aries, thank you and please, Spirit. Overall energy for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. 2. Do I take both, Spirit? Okay. Aries, it looks like you are going through some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of awakening, realizations. We have got She-Wolf. I've never drawn this card before. That's quite an intense energy. It's unleashing the wild within. So maybe looking at some of the subconscious, and this has been a theme for you in the last few readings, is going into the subconscious, integrating, everything that's been hidden or that has been kept hidden from you by the ego self or the false self. The subconscious is about the shadow of ourselves that we keep hidden. It is related to the moon. The moon is what is telling me, or relating me to the subconscious. And it's about unleashing that, unleashing the wild within, doing, the shadow work that is necessary to bring out the best in you, the wild in you. I'm getting a sense of freedom as well, feeling freer, allowing yourself to release, to purge. You could actually be physically purging at the moment as well, if that makes any sense for any of you, or if it resonates for any of you. But the she-wolf, when I think of women who run with the wolves, it is about unleashing the wild within, releasing the conditioning, releasing the templates, releasing that which has kept us stuck, and finding a new sense of self, your authentic self. The great teacher, learning from spiritual experiences. This reminds me a lot of Jesus. It's, another card that's telling me that this is something to do with your freedom. It's about unleashing again, the way he's releasing that white dove. Freedom, Aries, when you release everything that has been trapped in the subconscious, perhaps holding you back, dictating your decisions without even you realizing that it's happening. When we release that, we become a lot freer because we're understanding where those thoughts, where those beliefs, where those decisions are coming from. And then we can choose a different direction. But then we have a choice. It's not controlled by the subconscious. It's not controlled by something that we are not in control of. We have complete control of our lives. It's sovereignty, it's freedom, it's standing in your power, unleashing the wild within. Learning from your spiritual experiences, I'm getting that, a lot of the spiritual work that you've been doing, Aries, if you've been doing spiritual work or any inner work, just work on yourself in general, this is helping you to create a deeper sense of freedom within yourself, to be authentically yourself, not to hide anymore. Beautiful. And it's funny because I just brought out Michelangelo's statue that I brought from Rome. When I visited Rome. It's Mother Mary holding Jesus as he came off the cross, and it's so interesting that that this card came out because it reminds me so much of Jesus. And Jesus was authentically himself. Yes, he was persecuted for it, but I just had deja vu. But he was authentically himself. It's called a Pieta. Yes, that's what I wanted to. That's the word that was eluding me. The Pieta, Michelangelo. So yes, resurrection. Yes, they just said resurrection. Freedom. For the collective of Aries from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, thank you and please, Spirit. One card for overall energy 2022. Starry Night, exactly. Acceptance. Acceptance, Aries. Surrender. Card number 41, which is a 5. So this could be a big change for you. This could be a change that you're currently experiencing. But leaving, the mental conflict, the subconscious wounding behind, the templates, the conditioning. Again, it's something to do with surrendering to who you are, not fighting yourself anymore, accepting every single part of you without judgment, and recognizing that that makes up who you are, that you wouldn't be who you are today if it wasn't for all those aspects of you. When we judge, we attach to it something, and then we can't release it, or we can't accept it, we can't acknowledge it and allow it to be. And so it keeps coming up. The more we put it down, the more we ignore it, the bigger it becomes. And it can be overwhelming. But this energy is beautiful, Aries, because that is exactly what you are overcoming in 2022. This is the energy that's coming towards you, this acceptance, this surrender, this freedom. And you have been doing a lot of shadow work based on, the previous readings that I've done for you. You've been going through almost like a dark night of the soul. Yes, and this is Starry Night. So it's almost like you've been through a dark night of the soul, or may currently be going through a dark night of the soul, which is about shadow work. It's about really going into the subconscious and integrating, what you find there, meeting what you find there, accepting what you find there, forgiving what you find there. And that is freedom. Forgiveness is freedom. Forgiveness has been a big theme for me in the last week. I've been channeling a lot of messages about forgiveness of oneself, of others, in order to be free. For the sign of Aries, please, overall energy. So yes, Aries, a win-win outcome is forecast. There will be balance in the situation. If you've been feeling out of kilter, and shadow work can do that, it can sometimes throw us off balance. This full moon in Libra is here to confirm that there is a win-win outcome forecast. There will be balance in this situation. You will integrate the lessons and find your peace again. Libra is all about relationship. It's all about service as well. And the full moons are about cycles that are ending. So there's a big cycle, and full moons have been coming out for almost all the signs. Big cycles are ending. So Aries, let's get some tarot. I'm going to use the Arcanum Tarot today and see what blessings and opportunities are coming towards you, Aries. What blessings and opportunities are coming towards my beautiful Aries collective? You're almost releasing, it reminds me of this 5 of Cups energy, the wounded warrior energy, the moon, and freedom, stepping into freedom, Aries, like full energy. The Fool is your card. It's the major arcana. It's the beginning of a new journey for you. A new journey of self. Releasing the 5 of Swords energy, mental conflict, self-sabotage. So Spirit, healing energy. For the collective of Aries, what blessings and opportunities are coming through? Temperance flipped over but didn't make it out. So that again is about balance and healing and patience. Allowing things to flow, alchemizing. For the collective of Aries, please Spirit, what blessings and opportunities are coming towards Aries? Wow, 6 of Wands, victory and success, the Tower. Yes, I think you've been through a Tower moment, Aries. Spiritual lessons, the Hierophant, 2 major arcana, Taurus and Scorpio. Leo is also here. The Queen of Wands, that's your energy, Aries. Yes, stepping into your power. And the Queen of Cups, integrating your emotions. So yes, beautiful energy here. The Queen of Cups is about integrating emotions. She is highly psychic, she's intuitive, she's calm, she's stable, she's emotionally stable. She doesn't let her emotions overrun her. Very nurturing, very caring, highly intuitive. That is Moon energy, card of Cancer. Your card, Aries, Queen of Wands, stepping into your power, ready for a new beginning, ready to pursue your dreams, finding that sense of freedom and creativity again, that passion, that spark that maybe has been lost in the last little while. And with processing, all the burdens that you have been carrying, and a lot of it in the subconscious, whether it's inner child wounding or just shadow work, the shadow self, facing the shadow self, you're able to release that and burn that, cremate that. Almost like the phoenix rising, it's the feeling that I'm getting. So stepping into your power, Aries. This could have been a big shake-up for you, but there are big changes coming in for you. The Tower doesn't have to be a scary event, but it is about really shaking up what is no longer serving you in your life. And if you're not doing the work to do it, the universe will step in to do it for you. Card of Scorpio, but it's, foundations that are no longer stable are going to come crumbling down, but it is going to be for your highest good. I think you got the Tower in your last reading as well. Hierophant, commitment, rules, regulations, also spiritual lessons. And with the cards that have come out, I'm getting strongly that this is about spiritual lessons for you, Aries, that you've integrated from the work that you've been doing. Learning from your spiritual experience, exactly. Learning from your spiritual experiences. Teacher, the Hierophant is the teacher. He is the high priest. Yes, he is quite strict, Saturnian energy. Also the card of Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. I also see Libra here. I see Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. Those signs could be coming towards you. You could have those placements in your chart as well. But since this is a reading for you, Aries, not a specific love reading or anything like that, I'm getting that this is your energy, understanding that you are a being of pure light. Victory and success, Aries. Some of you might be stepping into a new job, a career, promotion where you will be recognized. You will be recognized for your efforts, Aries. If you've been feeling in the past that you've been overlooked or not recognized in some way, and that your hard work is not paying off, that no one is noticing you, you are going to be noticed this year. This is also very much the Queen of Wands energy. She is the kind of queen that when she steps into the room, everybody notices her. And I say she because it is a queen, but it's feminine energy. It doesn't have to be, it's not gender specific. But stepping into your power, Aries, allowing yourself to bask in the light that is you, to bask in your achievements, not shying away from it. Because I think a lot of you, or a lot of the collective of Aries, given your past readings, have been self-sabotaging this success and this victory because of beliefs of unworthiness, or beliefs of, just poverty consciousness, lack consciousness, not believing you are worthy enough of this. And when we don't believe, from a heart space perspective, we can believe intellectually, but if we don't believe from the heart space, it's not going to come towards us. So the universe is not going to match our that vibration of victory and success if we're not believing it. So you're stepping up, Aries, you're leveling up, your frequency is raising, the vibration of your aura, the vibration of your energy, your emotional body, physical body is changing, and therefore you will attract to you what you are vibrating. And it's pure fire energy, releasing energy, spiritual energy. Anything else for the sign of Aries, please, Spirit? Blessings and opportunities. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but he is very grounded and methodical and logical in his approach. He doesn't move fast, but when he does move, he invests. And you're finally investing in yourself, Aries. You're investing in yourself, recognizing what it is that you need versus, what anybody else might think you need to deliver or to give. And that's a lot of how we've been acting or showing up in the world, is to please other people. And this is about sovereignty. This is about your sovereignty, Aries, about pleasing yourself, self-love, stepping into your authentic self. Yes, integrating the masculine and the feminine within you, Aries. Balance again, another card of balance, Two of Cups. There could be a divine union coming in for you as well. For some of you that are single or are looking for love, a divine match. And again, what I was talking about in terms of vibration is, as your vibration changes and you're willing to accept that you deserve pure love, true love, a love that is divine, a love that is equally giving, you are going to call it in towards you. But it's only when you start giving that to yourself. And you have, excuse me, Aries, you have been starting to give that to yourself, the self-love, and therefore your vibration will call in a match to match that vibration. Beautiful energy, Aries. The bottom of the deck, yes, new beginnings, forgiving yourself. This for me is very much a card of forgiveness as well. Besides an apology, someone is coming in. The Page of Cups is a message of apology. But I think it's about you apologizing to yourself, for doubting yourself, or maybe for self-flagellating for so long. Celebration, Aries. Surrender. Just being okay with you. So let's look at, possible challenges. Wow, as I split the deck, the Tower again. So yes, this is a big shake-up, Aries. but it's for you, to be able to trailblaze your way forward again, to find your mojo again, if you felt like you've lost it. So what are the challenges for Aries, please, Spirit? What are the challenges for my beautiful Aries collective? Challenges for beautiful Aries collective. What are the challenges for Aries, please, Spirit? Challenges. Okay, still integrating your emotions, Aries. Yes. Okay, being trapped in your head. Victory and success is the challenge. Exactly. This is what I was saying, that you might have been sabotaging your own victory and success by feeling that you are unworthy, by keeping yourself trapped in a situation where you're not entirely happy. But this is the card of self-entrapment. It is not into external entrapment. She is loosely bound. She can undo her bindings. She can untie her blindfold and walk away from those swords. But swords are air energy. It's being up in your head about something, feeling trapped about something, and that is possibly been blocking you. And it's still there, Aries. I'm not saying it's gone completely, because it's coming up in your challenge. Your challenge is to accept this victory and success, to accept that you are deserving of it. So again, victory and success is both your blessing and your challenge. Wow. Integrating your emotions, Aries. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are now both here. So that's another divine couple. So definitely for some of you, this could be a twin flame connection, a divine partner coming in, a divine soulmate, a soulmate connection. But that King of Cups is about integrating emotions. It's about accepting emotions, sitting in your emotions. He is a very reserved king. He doesn't show his emotions, or in all ways, but he has very, very deep emotions. Another card of Scorpio. So you could have strong Scorpio placements in your chart. We have the Tower here. We saw the Tower again at the split, and another card of Scorpio. So Scorpios feel very, very deeply. They don't always show it though. So this could be a challenge for you, Aries, but keep on doing what you're doing, because it is working. You are learning how to surrender. You are learning how to be in touch with your emotions, to allow them to flow. Be mindful of blocking your emotions, Aries. Yes, be mindful of blocking your emotions and staying in heartbreak because it is something that you're used to or something that you're comfortable staying in. I know that sounds weird, but we can become addicted to being in an energy of heartbreak or lack, or feeling not good enough, feeling unworthy. But this is breaking your own heart, Aries, and the challenge is for you to step out of this, to feel joy again, to recognize that you do deserve this. You do deserve what's coming towards you. Feeling confused maybe, considering your options, wanting to move away from something but not sure, moving away from turbulent waters to calmer waters. This could be a challenge for you, is making this move, making this shift, making this change towards victory and success, accepting your victory and success, because you might be in illusion about whether that's going to fail, or again relating to our beliefs around self-worth. This card has been coming up for a lot of the signs as well, so it looks like there are a lot of options and blessings and manifestations coming towards the signs, and it's about us finally stepping up and realizing our worth and knowing what we want and taking it with both hands. Challenge, balance, and healing. Yes, it is hard, to be patient as well. Card of Patience, Temperance, Major Arcana, card of Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have strong Sagittarius placements. But this is about bringing in balance, Aries. We saw the full moon in Libra. Balance will be restored. A win-win outcome is forecast. Exactly, a win-win outcome is forecast. So there's no need to worry about this, Aries. Trust, surrender. I know it's easier said than done, but you are definitely stepping into this energy this year. Yeah, self-love, offering this cup of love, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in emotional, in your emotional way of being. The Knight of Cups is, the most romantic knight in the deck. This is normally an offer of love, but coming up as a challenge, again, what it says to me is, are you willing to give this cup of love to yourself? You are ready, Aries. You do deserve this cup of love. You do deserve this victory and success. Okay, one last card of advice for Aries, please, Spirit. So keep doing what you're doing, Aries. There are changes coming in. You are walking away from something. It looks like some of you are definitely making big decisions about career, about love, about life. But you're walking towards your wish fulfillment. So just be mindful of thinking that you don't deserve it. Be mindful of trying to control the situation. And trust, trust your higher self, trust your inner guidance, trust your spirit team. There is joy to be had, Aries. One last card of advice for Aries, please, Spirit, for 2022. Yes, Aries. Okay, so releasing this is the lack consciousness, the poverty consciousness I was talking about. Abandonment wounds, feeling abandoned. Those thoughts and beliefs that can hijack us. Feeling left out in the cold. Also feeling like a victim. You are not a victim, Aries. You are in complete control of your life and your life path and your future. And you can choose victory and success. You can call it in towards you. No more lack. This is about no more lack. You are calling it in towards you, Aries, in 2022. Manifesting. I just want to get one more card on that Five of Pentacles, Spirit. Yes, exactly. Oh, wow. Queen of Pentacles. So 3 queens here now. This is the energy you're stepping into. No more of this lack consciousness, victim consciousness, poverty consciousness. I don't have enough. I can't. I'm blocking. I'm not good enough. The Queen of Pentacles is the opposite of that. She knows her worth. She's financially stable. She has enough. She's comfortable. She's at peace. She's satisfied and grounded. Beautiful way to end that reading, Aries. This is exactly the energy you're stepping into. I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you for staying to the end and watching. I hope this message resonated. Let me know in the comments below. Sending you blessings, love, and light, beautiful Aries collective.